Hi, my name is Sergio Laurent and I'm the founder of SeroPest Pest Control. And today I would like to explain to you what the termite estimates that you have received, what each line means that appears on your estimates. The first line that you might see says complete ceiling spray. This means that we will enter any area that is accessible into your ceiling where you have like an entrance or a way to enter your ceiling, your roof, and then we will inspect the roof first. We will take pictures, we will make videos if there are any issues that you need to be aware of. And once we do that, we will proceed to do a complete spray of your ceiling to either repress any termite activity or prevent any future termite activity. If your ceiling or roof does not have any accessible any way to access it, we also have the option to drill small holes and then to inject the spray into the ceiling. The only drawback is that we won't be able to do an inspection, but still you will have the preventive treatment or repressive treatment to protect the wood in your roof. That's only if that line appears. Sometimes if the termite infestation is at level 1 or level 2, and if you have seen any of my previous videos, you will understand what this means, then we will advise you to just do a foundation treatment and a treatment of your property inside and of your yard, but then you don't need to do a ceiling spray. In that case, you will not see that line on your estimates. Next line is drill foundation, and then you will see some figures after that. It might be 30 cm or 30 centimeters, 50 cm or 50 centimeter, or 75 cm or something in that direction. And some people confuse this as thinking that we are talking about the depth of the drilling injection, but this is not the depth, it is the distance. You see, to protect your foundation, we need to inject make several injection holes around your foundation in order to inject the termicide or the insecticide into your foundation. And this figure that you see here is the distance between each injection hole. The injection holes themselves are very, very small. They are the size of a dime, more or less. Very, very tiny holes that we will reseal after we do the injection. So it will be hard for people to notice these injection holes after the treatment is completed, especially if you repaint where we have done the injection. So that's the drill foundation. We will make these tiny injection holes every 30, 50, or 75 centimeters to do the injection. Why do we do this? Well, this is for two reasons. One of them is to protect your property against infestation of termites, especially white ants or white termites in your foundation, because then it is much easier for them to gain access to your property from inside and to get access to your roof. And the second reason is that if we put the insecticide in your foundation, it will be protected from the elements like rain, sun, and wind, and that will ensure that the treatment will last a long time. That's why you will notice that we can give you a very long warranty that varies between 1 year and 10 years, depending on which package you have chosen or you have received. So that's the drill foundation. The next line is spray building inside. It is very obvious. That means that we will do a spraying of your property inside. We will do either complete spray or spot spray. We can even do a spot injection of your building inside. That means that we will make tiny drill holes inside your property using a very special bit, very small, very tiny, that will not damage the floor of your property. It will not damage your tiles. So that's what spray building inside means. Spray building outside is also very obvious. We will spray the perimeters of your building outside, a half meter on the wall and a half meter on the floor or soil next to your property building. And we will do that around your property to protect it against termites and other types of insects. Finally, there is the line that says spray yard perimeter. That is also exactly what it means, that we will spray the perimeters of your terrain to create a barrier about a half meter on any type of wall that you might have around your terrain or any type of fence. We will spray on that a half meter and a half meter on the soil or on the floor of your yard or terrain. And that is to create a barrier to prevent termites from crossing over from any neighbors or areas that might have termite infestation. And last but not least, you will see the name of the insecticide that we plan to use. You will see either Thermidor or Taurus, or you might see Cyperticin. Let me explain briefly what that means. Thermidor, as you might know, is the best type of product to treat termite infestation. The reason is that it gives the termite a virus that is contagious and that they will spread when they make contact with one another. So that's what that Thermidor is. Taurus is basically the same, but it is a generic version of the active ingredient fipronil that is active in Thermidor. They are basically the same, but one is a brand name and the other is the generic version of the same insecticide. And Cyperticin is different in the sense that instead of giving the termite a virus, it works like a repellent that repels the insects from your property. That's also another way to protect your property. It is just different and possibly less effective, but it is also less expensive. So it is a matter of what is the size of your budget. If you choose to select a package that has either Thermidor, Taurus, or Cyperticin. And on another line, you will see the warranty, and that might say either 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, or another duration of period. And basically, that means not that we will guarantee that you will not get termite during that warranty period, but it means that if you see termite during the warranty period, you can recall us free of charge to do a retreatment anytime that it is required. You can recall us unlimited time so that we can come back and then retreat the area where you see any termite activity after the original treatment. That's what the warranty means, and it is also described here below in a small type, so you can understand what your warranty covers. So that's what our termite estimate means, termite treatment estimate. I hope that you have find this video helpful and that it will help you in making a decision about which termite treatment you would like to do with us. I hope that you will become one of our happy customers and that we will be have the pleasure of being of service to you. Thank you for watching this video, and let's say we will see each other in the next video. Thank you. Take care. Bye.